If you want to become a price action expert, you should learn how to analyze the market momentum. In this video, I will teach you the concept of the market momentum, and then as an example, we will analyze the market momentum on gold. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. And let's start with the definition of the momentum first. Momentum is the rate of the acceleration of a price. Faster the price changes, higher is the momentum. And in order to better understand what is the momentum, I want you to study 4 stages of the trend. Here we see the 4 stages in the trend, and the first stage is the accumulation. What do we know about the accumulation? When the market accumulates, the market usually trades within the horizontal ranges. The market is very weak and indecisive, and when the market accumulates, we see that the momentum is low. But then finally bulls or bears start pushing and we see the breakout of the range. And such a stage we call the acceleration. Usually during the acceleration stage, the market grows sharply or falls sharply. And when the market accelerates, we say that the market momentum is high. But at some point, the market becomes overbought or oversold, and the market starts to slow down. We call such a stage a deceleration. And when we have a deceleration stage, we say that the momentum is slowing down. And then finally, the market reaches the accumulation stage again. The market starts trading within the range, and then the market participants again decide where to push the market next. And again, the market momentum becomes low. Hey traders, subscribe to my free Telegram channel. There I share with you daily forecasts and signals. There I share with you educational materials. It is called Vasily Traders. The link in the description below. Follow me and let's continue. Here on Dow Jones, let's analyze the market momentum together. First, you can see that for some time the market was consolidating. You can see that here the market was trading within a horizontal trading range, and that is the accumulation stage. And here the momentum was low. But then finally bulls broke the resistance of the range and we saw a very sharp bullish movement. You can see that here we got a very sharp bullish wave, and that was the acceleration stage and the momentum was very high. Then, however, the market started to slow down, and you can see that even though we kept growing, the angle of that bullish movement wasn't that sharp as it originally was. So it was the deceleration stage. And after the market broke the support of the wedge, the market started to trade within the range again. And now the market is accumulating again and the momentum is very low. Why do you need to analyze the market momentum? Because if you properly identify the current stage of the trend, you will know whether it is a good idea for you to buy, whether it is a good idea to sell, or whether it is better to wait. Your best option is to catch the market at the beginning of the acceleration stage. And the initiation of the deceleration stage is the signal for you to close your trading position. And once the market starts accumulating, your task is to patiently wait for a breakout and catch the acceleration again. Let's take a look at one more example on dollar index. First, over here, the market was accumulating, and here we got a low momentum. But then the range was broken to the upside, and here we saw a high bullish momentum, and it was the acceleration stage. Then the market started to slow down, the momentum started to slow down, and it was the deceleration stage. And the deceleration stage quickly turned into the accumulation stage again, and the momentum became slow again. Then the range was broken to the downside, and again the momentum was accelerating. here we got a very sharp bearish momentum. Then the market started to slow down. It was the deceleration stage, and the market started to coil within the falling wedge pattern. And then that wedge quickly turned into the horizontal trading range, where the price was stuck for a quite long period of time, and where we got the accumulation stage again. The main point here, traders, is that analyzing the momentum, you always know at which stage we are at the moment. Analyzing the momentum, you should know whether it is a good idea for you to buy the market, whether it is a good idea for you to keep holding, whether it is a good idea to sell, or probably it is a good idea to wait for breakout, to wait for something. So now let's analyze gold, and let me show you how momentum helps me to make predictions there. We are on a gold chart for our time frame, and here let's analyze the market from a momentum perspective. First, you can see that for a quite long period of time, the market was consolidating. You can see that we were trading within that horizontal trading range, and it was the accumulation stage, and the momentum there was very low. But then the resistance of the range was broken. You can see that we got a breakout, the market retested the support of the range, and then we started to grow sharply. And it was the acceleration stage. And you can see how sharply the market was growing. But then, important thing happened. Once we reached that structure high, the market kept growing, but it was growing slower than it was growing during the acceleration stage. You can see that here was the angle of that bullish movement. And the confirmation that the market is currently decelerates is the rising wedge pattern formation right here. If we analyze the price action, we can easily spot right here a rising wedge pattern where the market is trading right now. And as we discussed, such a pattern tells us that buyers are not that strong as they previously were. And for us traders, it is the indication that buying gold right now is not an option anymore. For us, it is the indication that soon a new accumulation stage will initiate. And for us, it is better to wait for the initiation of that accumulation stage. It will be better for us to let the price form a horizontal trading range. And then once the price breaks the range to the upside again or to the downside, only then we will trade. Yes, I hope you follow the logic. So here were the basics of momentum trading, and if you want me to record more videos about momentum, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have any questions, also let me know in the comment section. I always reply. Also, traders, let me know in the comment section what do you want to learn in the next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next week.